I am Maria Garcia de Flori. Laura Vicuña was born in 1891 in Chile and lived a brief but very significant life. When she was very little, her father died, and she, her little sister, and her mother moved to Argentina in search of a better life. There, she studied at a Salesian school, where she was educated in the Catholic faith. At school, there were several religious groups: Little Angels, Ladies of the Sacred Heart, Daughters of Mary. Laurita went through all of those groups. The one that most stimulated her own path of sanctification was the Association of the Daughters of Mary, where she developed a deep devotion to the Virgin Mary. Her life was not easy at all. She lived the experience of immigration. Laura faced serious family and personal difficulties. Her mother joined an abusive man who mistreated them. She experienced family violence, abandonment, but always maintaining her faith and love for God. Laura is considered a fruit of the youthful holiness of the Salesian preventive system. From the deep and intimate encounter with Jesus, Laura understood and lived the driving force of Salesian spirituality, which teaches to be rooted in the love of God and in the commitment to make one's life something full and abundant for everyone. In Laura's daily life, these fundamental characteristics of Salesian spirituality are reflected. Laura said, "For me, it is the same to pray or work, pray or play, pray or sleep. By doing what I am told, I do what God wants me to do. This is what I want to do. This is my best prayer. It seems to me that God Himself is the one who keeps alive in me the memory of His divine presence." These words show that Laura, even as a child, lived in constant union with God and experienced Him as close, present, and active. Laura offered her life to God in exchange for her mother to convert. Shortly after, she became ill, and to accompany her, the mother decided to move in with her daughter. The husband, outraged by losing both women, hit Laura severely. Hospitalized, Laura told her mother on her deathbed that she had offered her life to Jesus so that she would be saved and she would come back to God. The mother, impressed with her daughter's testimony, promised to fulfill her wish to abandon the man and convert. Laura died before her 13th birthday. Despite facing challenges and adversities, Laura demonstrated heroic dedication, expecting nothing in return. Her love for God and for her family, especially for her mother, were examples of pure and sacrificed love that sustained her in the most difficult times. In a world where selfishness and indifference often prevail, Laura Vicuña's story is a call to reflect on the importance of unconditional love. True love does not seek rewards or recognition, but is manifested in acts of generosity, compassion, and sacrifice, encouraging us to look beyond our personal needs and desires and to extend our hearts towards others, cultivating a love that transcends us all barriers. Laura Vicuña was beatified on September 3rd, 1988, by John Paul II, who said in his homily, "The soft figure of Laura Vicuña teaches that the ideal of innocence and love, although many times denigrated and offended, in the end will shine and illuminate the hearts because her life, the life of Laura, was one of dedication to God, and with God we always win."